Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to test out the memory card reader on the new MacBook Pros. I have a new 14-inch MacBook Pro. This is the one with the M1 Pro Max processor in there. It's pretty fast. Everything's pretty much maxed out except for the hard drive size. And I have the Angelbird dual card reader. We're going to see if the built-in card reader of the MacBook can keep up with this, because this is an extremely fast card reader. I use this with my V90 cards. So let's jump into it, see how they perform against each other, and here we go. All right, this is the memory card that I'm going to use. This is a pro grade Class 10 V90 card. This is a SD card. It's very, very fast. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this into my Angelbird card reader here. So let me go ahead and plug this in, and we should see this pop up on the screen in just a moment. There we have it. All right. Now you can see here I went ahead and created a folder called Angelbird card reader. And so let me go ahead and open up this this memory card. And so for this first test, I'm just simply going to drag the files over so that we can see how long it's going to take for them to transfer. And then we'll go ahead and compare that to the MacBook Pro, the MacBook Pro's memory card reader. So they're ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and drop them right now. And there they go. They're off and running. It says about 4 minutes right there, so it looks like it's going at a pretty good clip. So we'll see if it actually takes 4 minutes or if it's going to be finished up a little bit faster. All right, so there we have it. It transferred over 72 gigs in about 4.5 minutes. So it said about 4 minutes, and when it first kicked in, it said 5 minutes, and it dropped to 4 minutes. So it was about, it ended up being 4.5 minutes. So the estimation that the computer gave me was pretty accurate. So that was with the Angelbird card reader. So now what I want to do is actually go ahead and transfer those same files from the memory card in the built-in memory card reader in the MacBook Pro with that same memory card, the same amount of data. I'm also going to transfer it to my hard drive. So let's go ahead and now do that so we can see how long it's going to take. All right, so I went ahead and unplugged the Angelbird card reader, and I have the memory card in hand. So let me go ahead and plug it into my MacBook Pro, and let me get this in there. And there we go. So now it is in the built-in card reader of the MacBook Pro. And I have a folder right here called MacBook Pro Card Reader. So let me go ahead and open that up. There is the card right there. Let me go ahead and open that up right there. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab these folders, the same ones, and I'm going to drag them right over here. If I can get that going, drag them right there. And I'm going to get them started right now. And there we go. We can see that it's off and running. And right now it says about 5 minutes. And we'll see if it's going to, oh, there we go. It's dropped down to 4 minutes there as well. Did the same thing. So let's see now if it's going to take, the same 4 minutes and 30 seconds that it did with the Angelbird card reader, or if it's going to be any faster or any slower. And one thing I have to say is I hope it's actually just as fast, if not faster, because that means I can take this card reader and toss it off to the side because, well, I won't need it anymore. All right, so there it is. That is it. And we can see that the built-in card reader of the MacBook Pro took about 4 seconds more. I mean, that's pretty much inconsequential. Now, I guess if you're just if you're transferring cards all day, every day, and you have very large cards, that could make a difference over time, I suppose. But for most people, for most users, an extra 4 seconds on the transfer is not going to make a difference at all. And I have to say that I'm willing to go ahead and give up those 4 seconds for having the convenience of not having to carry a dongle like this, a card reader with me everywhere. It's very nice to be able to just go ahead, pop the memory card right in my computer and go ahead and get those transfers done. So now the last thing that I want to do before we get out of here is I just want to go ahead and throw the card reader into the MacBook Pro again and the Angelbird card reader and do a quick speed test from the Blackmagic speed test. So since the memory card's already in the MacBook Pro, let's go ahead and do that one first. Okay, so we have the test opened here. Let me go ahead and select the target drive. So I'm going to go ahead and select this to right here where it says Untitled. That's the memory card. I'm going to click Open there. And I'm going to go ahead and run the test. And this is with the card in the built-in card reader of the MacBook Pro. So there we go. We'll get that going. And we can see there it's running about 216, about 217, 218. So yeah, there we go. So it's around... We're at 219, there we go. So we can see there it's running pretty good at the write speeds. The read speeds are about 248, 240, let's see, about 246. So yeah, all right, pretty good. Let me go ahead and let me stop that. And I'm gonna go ahead and just close it out for a second. And let me go ahead and eject the card here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and plug this into the Angelbird card reader. And we're gonna see how this, how it performs with the Angelbird card reader. So let me get this plugged in. Let me go ahead and plug it in to put the memory card in there. And let me open the app back up here. And there we go. We can see it's opened back up. Let's go ahead and select the target drive again and make sure we have it going. We're going to select Untitled again. We'll click Open and go. All right, let's see what we get. Ooh, it looks like we might be getting just no, it's about the same. It looked like it was going to be a little bit faster. And I think actually it's just a tiny bit faster from the Angelbird card reader on both the write and the read side. So yeah, again, about the same. It's a little bit faster on the Angelbird card reader, but not enough to really make a difference. All right, everyone. Well, there you have it. That is it. That is a comparison between the built-in card reader of the new 14-inch MacBook Pro's card reader and the Angelbird card reader. And this is, both of them apparently are the SDXC card readers. And so they are going to give you very fast speeds. I believe they are the UHS-II SDXC card readers. And so if you were wondering if you get the new MacBook Pro 14-inch that it has, or 16-inch that has the built-in card reader, is the card reader fast enough that you can get rid of your nice, fast, expensive card reader that you have? And the answer is, well, yes. You can set it aside because the MacBook Pro is going to give you everything that you need as far as reading your memory cards. So yeah, anyways, there you have it. I'm going to leave links to, well, both of these down below, to the MacBook Pro and the Angelbird card reader, so that you can check them out. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.